Hello everyone and welcome to your reading at the ROSE TAROCLE. My name is Rose and today we'll be doing a reading for the zodiac cusp of rebirth, which is the cusp of Pisces and Aries. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%, okay? Now, if this is the case, please take a look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. Now, before we start, I would like to thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light for guiding me to share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please like, share, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel, darlings. So, cusp of rebirth. Let's get started. I'll give it a final few shuffles and we should be started. So, in the meantime, I would like to say, for those of you who are new here, the first 3 rows will be here on YouTube, will be read here on YouTube, and if it resonates with you, please go ahead and click on the link that will be in the description box below, and it will lead you to your extended reading, yes, where you can take a further look. Now, for those of you who are not aware about being in a narcissistic relationship, or you have been in an abusive relationship, I will be holding a webinar with live examples, yes, from real life examples that I know of, okay, on my channel on the website. So, the bookings will be available from the 22nd of June 2022. So just a heads up, if you'd like to know more about it, because I have a feeling that most of you have been through it, but have not been able to put a label on it, there will be a lot of information in that webinar, which will also give you the tools needed to recover healthily from a narcissistic, abusive relationship. Okay? Now, let's see. Your cards are ready on the table. I had done your reading before, but because the card was full, yes, I had mistakenly deleted your video as well. So I deleted your extended as well as your YouTube video. And I was so upset because it had a beautiful, maybe you were not, that message was perhaps expired and was not needed to be heard. So it does happen with me like that. Yes, the universe works in mysterious ways. So here's a brand new message for you, because it does take me a long time, especially if I've edited it and everything and etc, etc. Good God. I was besides myself when I realized that I deleted it. Oh dear. Now, these are your extended reading, but I'll explain these cards as well for you. So let's begin, shall we? I will use a tarot as well for your clarifiers. So, before we start on your reading on this side, we will look about where you're coming from. We will look into your past first. So, cusp of rebirth. You're the cusp of Pisces and Aries, okay? Looks like in the past, you decided to work on yourself, to work on your legacy, to work on your family life, or to work on something that's going to bring you a lot of money. It's all about the pentacles, darling. This was definitely something new, okay? So some of you may have received some kind of good news with regards to loans, so your banking, money, whatever you are waiting on. Yes, so you're waiting on some kind of information from the banks or from some kind of organization with regards to your business or with regards to your job. So some of you have got a bonus, some of you have got a raise, and you're pretty happy about it. You're sitting cushy on top of a lot of money. Now, you may have put you are very hard. You're coming across as a very hard-working person, and you may have put a lot of work and effort into whatever you're doing. You're pursuing something new. You're pursuing a new path, a new dream, and this, in fact, is bringing you a lot of rewards. Okay, the universe is rewarding you. Why? Because you're going on to your divine path. So whatever was meant for you is now coming into being, into reality, and doors are opening for you as to where you are seeing your pathway, and you're feeling more comfortable. It's not like you're putting effort into something and you're not happy about it. No, this is bringing in some kind of fulfillment towards you, darling. So it looks like you are in a very comfortable position. If before you were in a place of lack, you are currently in a very comfortable position monetarily, and as well as you're occupied with a lot of work. So if previously you were not getting work, you are now occupied with a lot of work. You're getting a lot of offers. If you're a business, you're getting a lot of orders. Yes, and you are expanding. So with Jupiter, oh good Lord, sorry, with Jupiter, yeah, you have to look at the placement of Jupiter in your chart. I think Jupiter is helping you grow exponentially. Yes, and it is looking absolutely awesome, darling. I do not need to clarify for it because that was simple. Now, let's see, what is your current energy? Your current energy is that you're walking away from a person, yes, who had been non-committal to you and who had been holding a lot back from you. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense because they were not contributing towards you, so your past makes a lot of sense, I mean. Because they were not contributing towards you, you became a trailblazer. Okay, they did not help you in any way, and you were the one who was the earning member of the family over here, for example, while somebody over here was out gallivanting and, squandering everything around. Yeah, they were financially probably depleting you of your finances and, controlling your finances in some way. So you said, that's it. You detached yourself from that situation, and in fact you decided to create your own legacy over here. So you became a trendsetter and a trailblazer that you always were. So in a way, you see at the good side of things. The good side of this is that it unlocked the potential that is within you. It unlocked that potential, and you actually acted upon it, and you brought it back into reality. Yes, so that's why I always say, be thankful for your past. Whatever you go through in your past, there's always a lesson to learn. There's always a door opening. There's always something that you've taken out of it. Yes? And there is always that benefits you. So don't be depressed. Don't be sad. Yeah? And I can see here, you did not waste any time. You did not waste any energy on that past person because I think you had given it your all. So instead of putting yourself and your all into that relationship, you put it back into yourself, into your dreams, into your ambitions, into something that will make it work for you and also build a legacy and make you happy at the same time, where it doesn't feel like work, right? And it is bringing you a lot of rewards, darling. So over here, we can see that you're walking away from this person, yes, this relationship, because they were entertaining too many people on the side. It's taken you a lot of strength, it's taken you a lot of effort, it's taken you a lot of teary nights and a lot of emotional turmoil. But whatever it is, you're deciding to walk away and detach from it completely. You're holding back from the situation because it has got you nothing but heartache and pain. Why? Because this person over here was a person who was kind of playing the game, playing the field, you know what I mean, with other people, whilst they were in a relationship with you. Okay, so I can see it may have been a very committed relationship over here. Yes, but whatever it is, and also it could have been a spiritual union. Yes, but then what's the point really when all they gave you was heartache, pain, anxiety, yeah, troubles, and they were always putting you in competition. So you're holding back and you're concentrating on yourself, darling. Yes, you are the one. This person, yes, knows that you're the one that's made all the sacrifices. You carry the relationship on your shoulder, but they're not willing to accept their accountability. They're not willing to own up to what they have done to you. In fact, they are not affected, so they don't care. They don't care if you're affected, so you've realized their patterns, you've realized their ways. Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. You've realized their patterns, you realize their ways, and you've decided to let go of it. This person was very toxic for you, darling. Perhaps you've never had a toxic relationship like this before in your life. So book your narcissism webinar on my website, darling. Okay, it will be open for booking on the 22nd of June 2022. I will also be starting up again my life coaching sessions. So for those of you who want one-on-one life coaching sessions, I'm here to help you, okay, with your personal life, kind of like a therapist, but you know, I will be coaching you through it. I will be helping you with every part of the way. I've helped a few of my clients, my tarot clients, free of charge because they were going through it. You know, when you need somebody to talk to and somebody to understand you, there is nobody on the other side. Nor your family members, nor your friends, and you're feeling all alone, just pick up the phone and call me. My WhatsApp number is on the website. I'm available 24/7, okay, on my WhatsApp. So there you go. Call me. If you're feeling like, don't abuse the number, okay? If you abuse the number, you'll be blocked. But abuse in the sense, just for just for like a rubbish chat or something. If you're in trouble, call me. I'm here to help people. That is my mission and that is my job. Okay? So, yeah. You're holding back completely from this person because this person held back from you as well. They did not make any contributions towards this relationship. You are carrying this relationship on your shoulder alone. Perhaps some of you have been through a lot of abuse, but you're wearing your battle scars, darling. I'm going to write this down. Hold on. Let me write this down because I can see it so clear over here. Actually, the previous title of it was twisted. I don't know if I should keep it, but I'll just write it down here. Wearing your battle scars proudly. Right, there you go. You got your title already. So probably this is what you need to hear in this reading. So you're wearing your battle scars over here, loud and proud, darling. Okay, you're letting go of any kind of conflict that this person brought into your life. You're letting go of any kind of, if they put you in competition with other people whilst you're in a relationship. So that means this person over here actually made you an option. So they were not a part of your relationship. They belong to the rest of the world besides you, you know. So this person was very non-committal. They were a player, and this was a committed relationship, in fact, yes. So you're ending it. You're ending anything to do with this person. You don't want anything to do with this person. You don't care if this person is dead. Yes, because if they put you in a compromising situation where they abused you perhaps and left you for dead, yes, why should you care about them and their feelings? If they're disturbed, if they're mentally troubled from their childhood traumas, yeah, and they're so egotistical, yes, that is their problem. They need to go to a therapist. And if they do not want to go to the therapist, it is their problem. As long as they're away from your life, you don't care. Yes, you want them gone and they're gone. But this person actually is kind of coming towards you because they see you running away. They see you kind of going ahead in your life on your own, and they want to come back to you to have a piece of your pie, darling. Oh, they want a piece of your pie. Why? When the other pie is tasty, you know? Ooh, dear. Bland, more like. Right, so, yes, rebirth. Very good. Good going for you. Your current energy is crisp, clear. There's no hesitation. Yes, and you're moving forward. You're concentrating on your home life. You're concentrating on your stability. You're in the Queen of Pentacles status, darling. Look, Queen of Pentacles 2 times. Yes, you're very nurturing, you're very kind, you're very loving, but at the same time you're very clear with your intentions, and you're very stable. You know, you have stable background. You believe in having balance in all sides, you know, when it comes to your life. If something is imbalanced, yes, it creates some kind of a turmoil inside of you, yes, and it causes a massive imbalance in you, yes. So here you are tending to your own garden, you're tending to your own self, and the gods and the universe is rewarding you. Sorry if I said gods. I'm in India. But God is rewarding you. Yes? So, for my Indian brothers and sisters, darlings, the gods are rewarding you. Okay? So, what is your relationship's current energy? Change is happening no matter what. Yes? This is a period of change. It is causing a lot of turmoil within you and in this relationship. This relationship is taking a new direction, okay? You are having a lot of clarity, okay, in your life. You're having a lot of success in your life. Career-wise, if you were searching for a job and you were not able to pinpoint, you're going to get the best job with the best pay available to you. In terms of business, your business is going to take off completely, yes, and you are going to be very successful. This is the hand of the divine, the hands of God, and He is bringing towards you what you truly deserve, yeah? What you truly deserve is coming to you, okay? So some of you could be having a bit of fear, yeah? You're having a bit of fear with regards to change, because perhaps in the past you've always been in relationships and you do not know how to be away from a relationship. But I can see here clearly you have taken time out. So there was a massive gap, yeah? In this, for you to reach this point and the ending of that relationship. So you took your time. It tells me that you took your time moving ahead and forward in this relationship. So you went through the healing process successfully and you have come on the other side beautifully. But there is still some fears. You're fearful of this change because you don't know what is on the other side. So let go and let God in, darling, and let God lead the way, because fears are only going to hold you back. But I can see you will probably let go of these fears in order to let change into your life. It's looking very crisp. So let's see. Now we'll talk about relationship and this person of yours. That's it. I got told that's it. Ah, yes, I was kind of, it ran through my head, this information, and the cards confirmed it, as usual. So, yes, the spirits are here, darling. The spirit is talking. So I will be channeling, part channeling as well, okay? So yesterday's reading was, I think it was fully channeled, because I actually kind of zoned out during the reading, and then I came back and I zoned out again, then I came back. So I don't know what I was talking, okay? So that was a fully channeled reading. People who have seen me in private channeling, yes, you know what it is. So the messages are coming through. So let's see. So this relationship's current energy, that is that change is happening, okay? This needs to, something in this relationship, yeah, if this person wants to be with you, yeah, has to change. Yes, currently there's a lot of fear surrounding this, because you're wondering if you take them back, are they going to change? Or they're wondering if they come back, are you going to reject them? So here your person is facing some kind of misfortune, yeah, they're kind of wanting to come in, but they're not coming in a mature way, they're coming in to attack you. Yes, so they feel as though it's not their fault, it's your fault. But I can see clearly what they've done was wrong. So they're not willing to accept accountability, because they feel as though if they accept some kind of accountability over here, or if they agree to their wrongdoings, you're going to hold it over their head. So they are very immature in the way they think. Yes, they're not thinking clearly, they're thinking of themselves. Yes, so over here I can see they have made a choice, and the choice is to be with you, and they want to come rushing in, but they're not coming with the right way. They're not coming with the right message. They're not coming in humbled. Yes. So they have a lot to learn yet. They have to change their ways in order to be with you, because you're a mature person. You're the mature one. You're the Queen of Pentacles twice. So if they cannot be with you, yes, the right way, they can carry on with their life the way they have been living so far, but they're not finding the kind of fulfillment they wish to have outside of this relationship that they have with you. Okay, so they have some kind of addictions. Okay, we can see clearly over here they have some kind of addictions. So probably some of them have sexual addictions, some of them have drug addictions or alcohol addictions, where they kind of zone out and they don't know what they're doing, or they kind of use it to their advantage. Yes, and they kind of have a lot of other addictions of manipulations as well, where they manipulate, because there's the King of Wands here. So they are very well versed in how to manipulate people. So they go for people who are weak, who don't have their head on their shoulders. They go for people who are away from them, probably at a distance. So they have a lot of online communication with people, and through that they go visit them, and then they kind of put up a persona, yeah, where they can kind of manipulate the other person into thinking they're greater than what they are. So if they are a piece of shit, for example, they put on a persona and they kind of lie through their teeth. So this person could also be a liar, and because we also have the Knight of Swords over here. So this person could also put on a front of being something that they're not, and they know with you they cannot lie, they cannot manipulate, they cannot play these games, because you, my darling, you see right through them. Here you have the Sun card. You see right through them, okay? And you're not accepting any kind of bullshit coming from this person. Yeah, you've had a lot of patience with this person. You gave them a lot of time to change. Perhaps you gave them many chances, and over a period of time, they just took you for granted, thinking, oh, they mess up again, they'll just come back to you. So they treated you like a doormat. The information they got from you was wrong. Yes. So unbeknownst to you, you came across as an enabler to this person. So you enabled them in a way. Okay, because this person doesn't understand the concept of forgiveness. This person doesn't understand the concept of proving their worth with actions. No, this person manipulates their words. This person manipulates people and their minds. Okay, so this person, if you notice them, this person's actions never, I always say this, don't I? This person's actions don't meet up with their words. So they'll say one thing and they'll do something else. You know what I mean? So they're a liar, they're a manipulator, and they've been caught up in their own web. So they've been entangled in their own web of lies. So what's going on here, darling? So the energy currently I can see over here, there is a possibility this person is going to come back to your life. This person is going to tell you that they've let go of the third parties, but what's the point? Yeah, you're thinking, what's the point? They want to start brand new with you, but they're coming towards you the wrong way. They're not coming towards you like a person who has learned something from life. They're coming across because they feel as though your energy is leaving their life. You know what I mean? You, my dear, have had a lot of patience with this person. Your patience is commendable. Your patience is commendable. While they went out playing around with other people, you had patience. You worked on yourself. You used this time to work on yourself. No matter the amount of love you have for this person, it took you a lot to let go. It took you a lot to hold back from this person. But finally, you let go. So this relationship, perhaps you felt needed a bit of time for this person to change. But imagine if you're an adult, for example, and you're waiting for a toddler to grow up. You know, I'm talking relationship-wise, so if you can get the example, yeah? So if your person is like a toddler, yes? So how many years would they need to grow up to your level? So obviously, you both are adults, yes? But in your person's mind, they're like a toddler in comparison to you. So it's going to take them a long time to get up to your level, darling. But you waited. You see, there's no changes. You've given them chances. You see, there's no changes. You know, You've introspected, seeing where you can do better, but there's no changes. You may have thought the problem lies within you, because probably this person may have said, oh, you are the problem all the time. Yes, you went inside. Still there was no changes, because you made the changes within you. But when you looked at the relationship and this person, still there was no changes. It became crystal clear to you. The problem was in this person. This person was toxic to your life, but you were blinded by love. Now, it took you a lot to leave it all behind, to put a lid over your heart, and to walk away. But darling, that is the best thing you could have ever done. Why? Because now the universe is rewarding you. The universe is rewarding you with happiness. Yes? The moment this person, you felt that cord cut, yes? Within you, you kind of felt something detach, yeah? That was you energetically detaching from this person. Is when your shoulders became lighter. Yes? Your life became lighter. Your responsibilities, you had to only be responsible for you and your family, and not this person who was an extra burden on you. Yeah, they were creating burdens on top of it, not like helping and making things better. They were making more burdens than you needed. You didn't need it. Yeah, so once that was cut off, you felt much more lighter. You're feeling much more happier. Things are moving in your favor because you're putting in the work. The universe is rewarding you. Your patience is rewarded, is being rewarded. Everything is happening in divine timing. Okay? You gave your relationship you actually received this card last time as well in the same place. So you gave your relationship one too many chances. Yes? Has this person changed? You don't know. So you have spent a lot of time by yourself, centering yourself, energizing yourself, probably practicing yoga or simply listening to things that kind of motivates you to do better. Yeah, if some of you may have gone down the deep hole of depression, you're coming out of it because you see it's not worth it. This person is gallivanting around while you're dying? No. I guarantee you, if you even had a stroke or a heart attack, this person would be like, oops, there she goes, she's fallen down, who's the next one, kind of a thing. You know what I mean? What does that mean? This person was looking only what they can get from you. This person was not here to care for you. In fact, this person may have expected you to care for them all the time. So you were babysitting an adult. You know what I mean? You were babysitting an adult. That's what you were doing. So here you are taking care of yourself because you know you come in this world alone. You're going to leave alone and you're going to leave your legacy along with it. Yes, so you're working on yourself and God is helping you. Your angels are helping you. And I'm sure one of these cards will show your ancestors as well. I get the feeling. So, what is the root cause of this discord that happened in your life? Yes, the root cause of this discord was long distance, was secrets, and was indecisions. Okay, long distance, secrets, indecisions, and lack of stability. There was no monetary stability, so there was lack of financial stability as well. Yes, there was no peace. Somebody over here was just going with the wind, and somebody over here was trying to kind of put things, lack of stability. Talk about it. Somebody over here was not putting in the work. Okay, so your person was not putting in the work, in the required amount of work into this relationship. You were putting all the work into this relationship. You were overburdened. This person is definitely spying on you. This person is looking at you progress. But they don't realize it's all your hard work, darling. Yes, it's all your blood, sweat, and tears on your own. They want to have a piece of your pie. Yes? They want to have a piece of your pie. They want everything ready-made. You know what I mean? They don't want to work for it. If they see something flashy, they go that side. There you go. Ah, yes. What is the reason for the split and the discord in this relationship? Can you read these cards? They're all upside down. What do you call them? Reversed. Yes? So, you got all reversals as clarifiers. So they were not putting in the effort into your relationship. They were not contributing towards a relationship emotionally, financially, spiritually. Yes? They were coming home to a nice place to stay in and use you, and on top of that abuse you. So you were dealing with a nasty person here. This person, yeah, realizes that there is no love here, but what they don't realize, that they were the ones responsible for chipping away at your love, for chipping away at your patience, for chipping away at your tolerance. You tolerated a lot of shit from this person, yes? And this person is still not willing to be accountable. In fact, they are saying, yeah, oh well, this person doesn't love me, so it justifies, remember this word, justification. It justifies, so in their head, they are justifying their action. You could be dealing with a Taurus, yes? So they are justifying their action and the decisions that they're making for holding back secrets that they kept from you. Okay, they have a fear of commitment. There was a fear of commitment. So for some of you who were probably in an engagement or probably in a long-term committed relationship, this person wouldn't commit to you. They would make loads of excuses. Okay, if there were plans of you all getting married, they kept postponing it. They kept making obstacles, putting in obstacles, meaning to say they would create things out of the blue so that you don't get married, or blame it on something else or somebody else, or this situation or that situation, blah blah blah, distance, this and that. Yeah, they were a liar. Yes, they did not put in any effort into your life, into your relationship. So when you sit back and you look, you actually were in a relationship with yourself, and you were actually holding on, you were actually doing a charitable job by keeping this person in your life and helping them. I can see over here you clearly helped this person. They did not help you in the way you should have been helped. Yes? The burden was on you. You were carrying this relationship, while they were abusing and using your trust and your kindness. They took it for weakness. Right? So this person had somebody else on the side they were very invested in whilst you were in a relationship with them. They were gallivanting around, probably you're a person who's better off, and this person probably had nothing. Yeah, they probably used your reputation, probably used you for credibility, okay? And they kind of built off you, kind of thing. You helped them build a life. Probably they didn't have a life before. You gave them a life, for example. Yes, you showed them the way, and they kind of, started flashing it in the other side pieces, faces, and of course the side pieces will be like, oh yay, oh that's so wonderful, oh lovely. Yes, so they were love bombing outside whilst they were pulling off your pure energy. They were sucking you off your energy. So now they're coming towards you. Now what they're saying is, when they're meeting people, because this makes a lot of sense, when they're meeting people, they're putting the blame on you, saying you were the person responsible, and you did this and you did that. They're making fake conversations, yeah, and this and that about you to show the side pieces too. They're looking for sympathy. So once they work through people's heart space through sympathy, so they're looking to give us, what they do is they give a sob story, and they're looking to see if someone is biting the carrot, and whoever bites the carrot, there they go. Yeah, they got them by the horns, because they are a master manipulator, or so they think, because they cannot manipulate the one person that was meant to be in their life, and that is you. They lost the only good thing in their life, and now they are seeing it. The good thing is, there is a good thing here. Now they are seeing they've lost the only good thing that was in their life. They messed up the only blessing that was in their life. Now the rest of their life will be led in regret because you said, you keep your secret, you keep your games to yourself, I'm off. You had enough, and that was it. You detached completely. Yes. And now this relationship, was a mess. Why? Because this person created the mess. You could have had a nice life together if you were normal people. If you met somebody of your caliber, you would have had a nice life. But this person was of a low vibrating level, and they were not of your caliber. They tried to put on a farce, of a face. They tried to live up to your expectation. It was not expectation. The simple thing of you, either you're in a relationship or not, is not an expectation. Yeah? If you're in a relationship, you should be together. They couldn't even be together with you. They wanted to be together with a lot of people. You know what I mean? So you're dealing with a very immature entity. It's very demonic. So, over here, we can see that there may have been some kind of physical distance in between you both as well. And in order to make this work, they could have traveled, but they could have traveled to see their side pieces. Yeah, they invest more time in traveling to see their side pieces than to see you. Why? Because they have a lot of secrets. They probably have an STD. Yes, they probably distribute the STD to somebody else than you, because you already know the truth that they probably have. With the way they were going, probably you got afraid. Over here, we can see the fear that they could bring it towards you, so you just said enough is enough, Or probably you could have given them the ultimatum that they needed to have an STD test, for example. But they refused because probably, I'm going to say the word again, they could be a narcissist and they do not use protection. So let them be. Let the universe teach them a lesson. Okay? Let the universe teach them a lesson which they're going to learn. So over here, the love was lost in this relationship because of constant cheating, constant conflicts. This person bought into your life. You lost love for this person. This person will come towards you telling you that this person they were dealing with is no longer in their life. But your question is, why did that person have to be in their life in the first place when they were in a relationship with you? So basically, at the end of the day, you look at it as though there was no relationship between you both. It was a waste of time. You were being used and you were being abused. Yeah? By this person. You're definitely wearing your battle scars, darling. And you better wear it loud and proud. Now, there is no stability with this person. Currently, I can see there is no communication as well, because you've cut off all communication with this person. You do not want to talk to them. You do not want to entertain them in your life, because all they do is bring in their terrible ways, and you just want your peace and you want your harmony. This person just sways with the wind. Where the wind blows, there they go. Whatever glitters sparks their interest, and they go that side. Okay, this person is not stable. This person is not mentally stable. Yes, they're not spiritually stable either. Okay, this person could be very stubborn. They could be very stuck in their ways. They could be a fixed sign. Yes, and they could be making decisions that is not worthy of their time, and is going to give them their karma that they deserve. If this person stole something from you that was very near and dear to your heart, my darlings, yes, karma is going to get theirs when they least expect it. You have given it up to God, and God is taking care of your problems for you. And if this person thinks they can justify in their head what they've done to you, just so that they feel better in the 3D, it's not going to work. Because what the universe has in order is completely different. Okay? So, in the extended, we're going to see what are their feelings, what are their true feelings. We're going to look at their heart space, their mind space. We're going to look at the future of their relationship, and what's the best step for you to take moving towards the future. So, the true feelings for you right now, you got the Four of Swords. The intentions towards you right now, you got the King of Swords. The future of the relationship, you got the Nine of Swords. Oh, a lot of swords, darling. And what's the best step for you to take moving towards the future? You got the Seven of Cups. Yes? And the rest of the year will be revealed in the extended. Do not go yet. Hold on. I will pick out 3 cards for the initials and 3 for the zodiac signs. So hold your horses, darlings. Hold, my darlings. Hold. Do book your session. Do book your seat before it gets fully booked, okay? That's why I'm making the announcement now. The bookings will be available from the 22nd of June, 2022. Okay? So, you can make your bookings then. You can send an email. You can send via chat or via email from the website. You can also WhatsApp, okay? If you have any concerns. Now, let's see. The initials you received here is J, C, X, if it makes any sense to you. And the remaining 3 will be revealed in the extended. The zodiac signs you've got is Aries, Virgo, Leo. And we'll pick 3 for the extended. Alright? There you go. So, my darlings, for the ones who will be meeting me in the extended, I'll see you there, darling. And for the ones who decide to leave me here, please come back for your next reading or check out the other signs. Yeah, the zodiac signs will be released after all the cast signs have been completed. So, my darlings, I thank you so much for being on this journey with me at the Rose Tarocle, and for subscribing to my channel, for liking my videos, and for just supporting me in every way. Yes? So, until we meet again the next time, darlings, I love you. Take care and God bless.